I found this Damascus nugget when I also found how eaten through the forge was. I wrapped the forge in about 4 inches of KO wool to make it hold heat so I can forge out the nugget and see what all is really here. After so many heat cycles, it could have been fully useless. There may not even be enough for a knife, and it may not even harden, but let's see. Looks like there's enough for a small blade. For full versions of the Path of Fire videos, some even twice as long, consider joining my Patreon. The link will be in the description. People say they want to see more of me zoomed out while forging, but I just think if you're looking at what I'm hammering and can't see me, then you could never really see who I am anyway. I have no idea what this pattern is, so I don't want to draw out the bevels too far, since a great deal of patterns require grinding to expose. Late March, early April in central Indiana is mostly cloudy and soggy. Everything is saturated and new life abounds. The greens and purples juxtaposed against the deep browns of the wet trees, blackberry bushes starting to bud, and the always cheerful evergreen. If you have time, please support those who support me. The music of this video is done by an artist named Thorin. Their information is linked below. Go and check them out. Using a piece of punky bad wood that I saved by stabilizing, and I'm really curious to see how it's going to work. I've always wanted to stick in natural woods, but unless it's a purely historical build, I'm going to be using stabilized wood, as it makes a much better, longer-lasting product. It is much harder than it would have been, and the dust it makes is very fine from the added resin density, so a good mask is 100% needed. It has taken about twice as long to work. This whole knife was based on things that would have been discarded by most, and this beauty would never have been unlocked. I love this handle style as it holds itself nicely in the back of your hand, where you grip perfectly for any daily tasks or the upcoming gardening season. I have uses for these small knives every single day, and the fact that some are more beautiful than others does not mean they are not meant for work. It would be a sin to let it sit and rot in a sheath for all its days. Whoever gets this, put it to use. That is its purpose.